Good morning to all of you. Now today we will discuss about the human ear. Till now we have seen that sound require a medium, and for the production of sound, the propagation of sound, the essential condition is vibration is required. We have also seen with the help of activity that sound can travel through solid, sound can travel through liquid, sound can travel through gas, and sound cannot travel in vacuum. Okay. Now we will talk about the human ear in detail. The outer part of the human ear, that is pinna. Actually the sound wave enter here, and after pinna there is a ear canal. What is the ear canal? And after ear canal there is a eardrum. There is a eardrum. Till this part is known as outer ear. The eardrum, there are three teeny ear bones that is known as hammer. First is hammer, other is anvil, and third is stirrup. Okay, and this is the middle part, and after that there is a what is connected here. This stirrup is connected to oval window, and oval window is connected to cochlea. Okay, this is L-I-L-E-A. Clear it, C-O-C-H-L-E-A. Okay, cochlea, and this through the cochlea there is liquid in the cochlea, and through this auditory nerves this sound goes to the brain. So how it happened? Now we will talk about it. As soon as the sound waves enter here through the pinna, it goes to the ear canal. Now since the vibration is traveling, since the molecules are vibrating and the disturbance are traveling, so the molecules which are here, they are now in motion. Due to the motion of these molecules, what is happening here? This going on and these are colliding on the eardrum. Eardrum is very much sensitive. So this due to this vibration of the molecules, this eardrum also come in vibration. So think about it. That's why it is said that don't put the sharp thing like pencil or pen in your ear. Don't put it, because it can damage your eardrum. It can damage your eardrum. It is very much sensitive, as you are seeing, due to the vibration of molecules. This eardrum come in vibration. This eardrum come in vibration, and as the eardrum come in vibration, the hammer, the bone which is attached to eardrum, it also come in vibration. When hammer come in vibration, anvil is attached to hammer, anvil also come in vibration. Now this anvil is connected to stirrup, this stirrup is also come in vibration, and this stirrup is connected to oval window. Now this oval window also start vibrating, and the behind the oval window there is a structure, coil-like structure known as cochlea, in which liquid is filled. So as soon as this oval window come in vibration, these liquid also come in vibration, and you know that when the liquid come in vibration, what is produced? Sound is produced. Now this sound which is produced here through this liquid which is in cochlea, through the auditory nerves, goes to the brain, and a brain interprets it, and in this way we are able to hear the sound. So think about it. And this process is very much quick, very much fast. Okay, now we will see the function of what I have explained you. The same thing we will see one by one. Outer ear, pinna. Pinna is also called auricle or external ear, flap like organ on either side of the head. Okay, it is made of cartilage and skin, and its shape is like a funnel. what it do? The function of the pinna is to collect and direct sound into the ear canal. Second is auditory canal. Auditory canal is a tunnel or passage away that begins at the external ear and extends inward towards the eardrum. Means it is a passageway that begins at the ear, external ear, and extend inward towards the eardrum. It is a long tube lined with hairs. Okay, and what it do? It directs sound to the eardrum. Now middle ear. Middle ear. In the middle ear, eardrum. Eardrum is also known as tympanic membrane. You have to not go this much in detail. Okay, but I am telling you, listen only. Okay, but you have to, what is given in your diagram, all the things you have to mention. What is not given, if you want you can mention, if you don't want you can skip, but you have to have a clear idea about the functioning of the human ear. In the eardrum, it is also known as tympanic membrane. Okay, so it is covered by epidermis from the external side. Okay, so what does eardrum do? It vibrates and transmits sound wave to the ossicles. And what is ossicles? Ossicles is the part which is made of the three small bones that we have talked about, the hammer, anvil and stirrup. Okay, and what it do? The vibration of the sound waves, it intensifies, means it increases the vibration of the sound wave by 22 times before transmitting to the oval window. Okay, before it what it do? Transmitting to the oval window, it the vibration of the sound, it increases the vibration of the sound by 22 times. And Eustachian tube is there, which is given in the diagram also here, which goes to the throat. So that's why sometimes when we put the drop in our ear, we find the taste in the throat also. Okay, so Eustachian tube is a narrow tube which joins the middle ear to the throat and which balances the air pressure at both sides of the eardrum. It balances the air pressure at both sides of the eardrum. And what is oval window? As we have talked about this previous itself, but we are seeing the definition that oval shaped thin membrane between the middle ear and the inner ear. It is a thin membrane, and what it do? It transmits sound vibration from middle ear to the inner ear. Now inner ear is known as bony labyrinth. Okay, there we are seeing the cochlea, a system of coiled tubes, snail-like structure that we have seen here. Okay, and which is filled with fluid. Okay, it consists of three tubes. You have to not go in this much in detail. Okay, auditory nerves, it carries the impulse to the brain and it interprets and the impulses as sound. Now there are semicircular canals and vestibule. It is for balancing the body. So you have to only the things which is given in your diagram, all the points, means you have to define in your own words that what is pinna, what is ear canal, eardrum, Eustachian tubes, hammer, anvil, stirrup, three tiny bones, oval window, cochlea, auditory nerves. This thing also. So from this it is clear that there is a mechanism through which we can able to hear the sound, and in this all the things, whether it is eardrum or whether it is ear canal, whether it is hammer, whether it is anvil, whether it is stirrup, whether it is oval window, whether it is cochlea, whether it is auditory nerve, all plays an important role. So that's why I have said to you in the earlier in the starting that when we are if we will put the sharp thing in our ear, and if by default this eardrum will get damaged, so we cannot able to listen the sound. So that is the function of our human ear. Now in the next class we will talk about amplitude, time, period and frequency of vibration. Please, if you have any problem, contact me. Thank you.